We're getting to a point where it's really hard to see how they're going to wrap this up before I think it's 278 to 283 is filler, right? Like clip show filler. Which makes sense because if they take a break in the middle of an arc, they're not going to do a side story because that just doesn't make any sense. So they would have to do literally like a cheesy clip show. Would they do that? Would they stick what amounts to like 2 months of nothing in the middle of a story arc? That's hard to imagine, but it's also hard to imagine them wrapping everything up in 8 episodes. I mean, Usopp rejoining the crew if that's what's going to happen, or leaving the crew forever, getting a final. Okay, we're not beefing anymore, but I'm not going to be part of your crew. That resolution, or I'm rejoining the crew. That's a full episode by itself. I don't see how it can't be. Convincing Robin to come back is a full episode. Although I think I'm seeing a path there now, where I wasn't seeing that before. Kind of find out he didn't have authorization to do that to them. They call the 10 battleships and whatever they call the car buster or whatever. Carl's Jr. Call the Carl's Jr. on him. Cuddy Buster. I don't know. Whatever the hell it is. The nuclear option, we'll call it. If he didn't have authorization for that, then that was never a threat. Then she will turn on him instantly and rejoin the crew. So maybe that wouldn't take a full episode. But then we also just got to resolve all the fights. We have to come up as we've got to get back to Water 7, I assume. And resolve things there. We have to find out what the hell we're getting a new ship, I assume. Or the Going Merry, one or the other. None of that is, like, we're at episode 269. They're going to take a break starting at 277. So I just don't see it happening. I don't see it. Like, there's no way the story arc's going to be over in 8 episodes. The Going Merry alone would be an episode or two. Whatever they're going to do, right? Like, I know we kind of said goodbye and we kind of had our closure, but still, it's hard, unless they just blow through and rush through a bunch of stuff, which will feel like crap. I don't believe they did, though, because everybody says this is one of their favorite story arcs. If the resolution was rushed at any of these resolutions, there's somebody that were necessary. If any of those were rushed. Like, they spend entire episodes on basically one fight and then showing what other people are doing for a few minutes. But basically, it's one fight, right? I just don't see it happening. So, I think it's going to be the filler is going to be in the middle or 2/3 of the way through, like between acts 2 and 3 of the story arc. Like, that's the way it's looking at this point. I just don't see how they resolve everything. Like, they're currently making things more complicated, not less. Well, we'll see. It'll be interesting to find out. All right, this is 269. Rocket Man. This is the first time I thought about the song Rocket Man. I should have thought about that from the beginning. It's a decent song. I don't love it, but it's good. He is an idiot. We all agree he's an idiot. I love that they agree he's an idiot, but they also know he's a great captain. They all want to follow him. It's his loyalty, I think, among everything else, and his power. I don't think I don't think Zoro would follow somebody who is not as powerful as he was. Like, unlike the CP9. CP9 are following people who are not as powerful. I like when he went to the tree and then it blew the tree up. This is endless. How many of these people do I have to destroy? I got some business back here. That's right. Well, shit. Not good. You know, it's kind of appropriate he has a bullseye on his chest because nobody's been able to lay a mark on him. It's kind of like he's taunting them. Hey, shoot me right here in the center of the bullseye. And none of them can do it. Wrecked. It's going to be more than some of them. Also, I like every time we get a close up of him, his sunglasses have taken more damage. Hilarious. He, it is pretty dire circumstances. He's like stark raving mad, like literally insane. He's not very scary, not very intimidating. He's a different kind of villain, which I like. They do different kinds of villains here. He's not the big bad, right? He's just crazy, which is interesting. Buster Call. Okay, Buster Call. See if I can remember that. How dare you? You're going to pay for that one. Uh huh. What are you covering for? Bitch ass. Feels like you're compensating for something. I'm not even talking about the usual thing you would mean when you say that. I'm talking about you're compensating for the fact you're a lion ass. That's what I'm talking about. All right. You know where we are? You know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. I wonder if it's after the fillers that we change over to no cold open again. Yeah, but you did. So what's your point? Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's going to dismember you. Dismember you from the inside out. Definitely dealing with some trauma. A lot of it. Are we going to get her flashback? Oh, shit. Thanos snap. They got Thanos snaps. Check them out. Oh, yeah. Not a happy camper. I ain't listening to shit you got to say. I don't know how you prepare for something like that. Okay, aggressive camera zoom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like they just have a random elephant in the room. See the white elephant? Some morons. They came for you. You know it? Yeah, you wish. Now she really is going to kick your ass. They're not giving up on you, man. He said you haven't had permission to leave. Boy, he's mad disrespectful. I don't know what the hell that means, but apparently it's not good. Again, with the aggressive camera zoom. Yep. All your friends are flashing before your eyes. She's about to snap his neck. I don't, like I said though, I don't know if she can do the powers if her hands are tied behind her back. Liar. You broke the agreement. They must have talked fast. Okay, this is when they talked, I guess. Really? So you're gonna follow the words. They left the Water 7 safely. They're not on Water 7 anymore. Lying bitches. You didn't follow the spirit of the agreement. If you don't follow the spirit of the agreement, you're worthless to me. Trash. It's not just the letter of the agreement, it's the spirit of the agreement. Trash. You're garbage. You're gonna die, boy. Yeah, that's bullshit, man. That's what I'm saying. Zero. Hopeless scum is exactly the way I feel. You heard me, bitch. Bitch made. Bitch ass. Bitch blanket. Bitch biscuit. Bitch brownies. All that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. He's going full ham. Oh, boy. Yeah. Every kick's just going to make it worse for how he goes out. Weak little man. Number 9 ass. Not even a 10. You're beneath a regular soldier. That's what I'm saying. Fuck off. That's right. Bad people. She didn't betray this group. I thought she did. We'll pretend that didn't happen. There's no photographic evidence that I ever doubted her. So, bitch ass. Yeah, I think the world government kind of sucks. Yeah. Man, he is a one man wrecking crew. I know this isn't breaking news, but Jesus Christ, he's destroying these guys. Again, though, like I said a couple episodes ago, he's expending energy at a crazy rate, so at some point he's going to have to refuel. I'm flinching, man. Ass over tea kettle. Nobody else better step in front of me either. Just saying. Yeah, dead end for whoever's up here. Meanwhile, oh, I thought we were cutting away. C Prism, yeah, okay. So it's not just the fact her hands are behind her back, it's that they were C Prism cuffs. Gotcha. That's smart. I mean, obviously they would do that, right? Oh, shit. Yeah. It's always embarrassing with this son bitch. Hey, wonder what else is going on out there. Yeah, so we could have been getting calls all this time. He biting the hell out of it, man. I'm into it. I like his fight. For him, it's the size of the fight in the dog and the size of the dog in the fight. Yeah, there's no problems. There's no reason for us to enter the theater of conflict. One day I'll return the receiver to its carriage and actually be able to receive a phone call. Yeah, you're a bitch ass. Yeah, F you. These guys actually have standards, even though I don't like them either. Yeah, our duty with perfection, but we don't respect you. Your little temper tantrum you threw there. Kiss our asses. Mad disrespectful. If they don't have to, they're not gonna raise a hand to save you. I believe that. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. Mess it up. Yeah, that's right. You little scared bitch. Keep talking shit. That's right. Make sure they all leave the room so you're here alone. They're strong, man. I see where he's coming from, but still, you're sending them away, and you haven't replaced that carriage, the phone on the carriage yet. What do you find out? They've been trying to report it, man. You're about to be dispatched. Yep. Looks like Luffy hasn't made much progress, but the others have, so that's good. They're coming steady, man. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Yeah, something's all right. Something's coming. Something nasty and not very welcome. I keep forgetting they're called Sodom and Gomorrah. What great names. That's right. This entire unit, like 10,000 men, I assume some of their best Marines, they're going to be done after this, man. Even the ones that lived are going to be hurt, or their morale's going to be destroyed. They'll quit. It's like, screw this, man. Yeah, who cares, man? Like, yeah, you're blowing up your own people. Oh, really? Hey, man, the bite in the head's going around, isn't it? Nice. You goddamn right. Man, those bulls ain't screwing around. Super bulls, king bulls. Man, they're just, yeah, yeah. This is endless, man. It's ridiculous. Now there's more of them, man. Jump up. Yeah, that's your next MFing job. I'm just saying. They really are keeping him busy. If you have enough of them, you can keep him busy. Because just a couple of hundred, it wouldn't. He'd go. You cut through them like, you know, hot knife through butter. This is what you ought to be doing, though. Keep them. Don't be in big open environments. I would stay in tight places, corridors and stuff, where they can't come at you too many at a time. Ah, shit. They are stubborn. Hey, like I said, they're the best of the best. As far as base level, you know, grunts go, ground level Marines go, these are the best. Clearly, they gathered the best from all over the world and brought them here. Just the base level grunts. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I like it. Meanwhile, they're losing on all fronts, man. I'm just saying. Yeah. Speaking of ground level, you don't want to be on the ground level against these screw. Yeah, I was about to say several different really bad words. I'll settle for just bulls. We'll just say bulls. You don't want to be on the ground level against these bulls. Get out of my face. Stop shooting at us. Oh, he's talking to him. Okay. I was like, what the hell is Chopper doing? Right? Oh, that's why he likes him. That's why they like him. Yeah. I guess we're grateful for that. We were full or we would have eaten you, is what I heard. That's what I got out of that. Pretty much. Badass. Kind of works out, right? Like I said, I don't think that's the story that the Bulls think it is, but the Bulls don't really have creative thinking, so critical thinking. He has a lot of people loyal to him. Frankie has a way of making people loyal to him. He really does. I'll give him that. That tells you a lot about a person if they have people loyal to them. That means they treat their people right. What? Yeah, where the hell is he? Did he fall off somewhere? We saw him fall off the back at some point. I remember that. We saw him fall off the back or land in the back somewhere. Maybe he's on the tail. Probably. He's over there. Meanwhile, what are you gonna do about it? That's your next. Like I said before, that's your next MFing job. Rat. You and your dogs. Also, I have a boom boom stick. You do something. I've got 3 cigars left. You ain't getting nowhere. God damn right. Hell yeah. That's the day he believed in Luffy, which was today, I think. Maybe yesterday. Probably yesterday. We've come a long way, man. I remember when the building was burning up. That felt like a lot was happening back then. That was nothing compared to now. Yeah. There's always a technique they want to try. Have you ever noticed that? Yeah, they're going to get their asses kicked. But maybe not all of them, though. There's an awful lot of ass here. Incompetent. Man, I had 5,000 men. We still lost him. I think he is, pray tell. Why don't you open the door and find out? He went over the top, man. Over the top. Yep. Well, so much for all that. Now, finally, to fight somebody who can actually match me. Of course, that's not going to be the, whatever his name is, the commander-in-chief. What was his name? Condom? Something like that. Ludum. Oh, shit. I forgot, man. He has that far to jump still. Oh, shit. Great. Guess he knew the something was up. That's kind of where I am, yes. Yeah, he's suspected. He's a very smart guy. That is amazing. Show me how. I'm here, though. So, what are you going to do about it? This is going to be an interesting fight because this dude is scary, man. He's a lot. This is like an episode or two just by itself. There's no way. There's no way we're only going to the filler arc. Yeah, so this is going to extend past. I'm pretty convinced now. Talk your shit. I mean, like, we knew that, and now he knows that. Oh boy, that's gonna be great. Yeah, 270. That's so we have episodes left now. 270 to 277. Yeah, man, there's no way. Okay, so I can put that aside and not worry about it anymore. And enjoy the ride because this ride here, this fight here is gonna be excellent. And then we still got 7 more maybe. The new ones I'm not so worried about. They just seem kooky and quirky and weird, and I'm not feeling the threat so far. That could change, but they got to show me something first. But yeah, this is gonna be great.